Okay, so we are currently in the process of rewriting the ECU. I wonder how long it's gonna take, but I'm literally just in the parking lot. We're chilling, writing the ECU. Should be fun. We'll see how this goes. But I will get back with y'all after, probably tomorrow. But I'm gonna drive around, test it, see how I like it, see what's going on, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, it's flashing to 80%. I wonder like if this is like the actual writing process, or if there's like still more or some shit. I'd assume there's more. I mean, maybe. So let's turn the ignition off. I will turn that off. And then click OK. Communication in progress. Turn the ignition on. Okay. Here's my current dash. The check engine light is still there. So let's turn the ignition off. Okay. ECU written successfully. Okay. %. It's green, but I haven't like gotten any information to like continue or anything. Exporting logs. I'm gonna assume it's that. I mean, this is green. I'm gonna give y'all some revs to see how it sounds and shit. Communication in progress. That didn't take so long. I thought it'd take longer. Let's start the car, see if there's any issues. Ooh, the acceleration is like heavier. I don't know. Let's do a POV drive. Welcome, guys. I just tuned my Lexus IS250, and we're just gonna go around town, drive it, and see how it pulls, see how it goes. If it's like any issues, any like lights come up after a while. Let's give y'all a start. Very it's not too loud. I don't know, I feel like the tune kind of did a bit to like the acceleration, but let's drive around and see how that goes. I'm gonna turn off traction control, but I don't know if y'all can see, but I have no lights anymore after the tune. Before I had the check engine as well as the traction control light disabled because of the check engine. So we'll see how this goes. Put in sports. Was that? jerky, but it's not like crazy jerky. I don't know how to describe it, but we're gonna do a pull. It's definitely popping. For starters, that like raw fuel smell from like the gutted cats is like gone, and like it does pop, but I'm gonna have the valves closed and I want to see if it's like still popping and stuff. Yeah, there's no pops with the valves closed, which is what I wanted, because you know that's open up the valves. It's popping. Let me close the window and see how it is from inside. It doesn't like, it does pop on downshift, but it's not like continuous or like anything roddy or crazy. Looks like 3 and like 4K is like the sweet spot. When you downshift, you have to like put your like foot on the pedal and like not too much, but like if you like slightly tap it, it starts popping. Not bad so far, not bad. That's for like, if it like feels faster, I'm not sure, but we'll do a launch over here just to see how it is. I'll start first just to see. But like it's aside from like the pops, I'm not really noticing anything crazy. But it did before, so like aside from like all the pops. Still when like the transmission still shifts, like the delay with like these slow cars or like this IS250, it's still there. More responsive. I'm not really sure if I can like pinpoint the exact detail, like the exact, like how much responsive it is. It looks like if you like stay between like between 3 and 4 RPM and you like just don't press the gas, but like just keep your foot on it. It like continuously pop. Definitely popping, and it definitely goes all the way to like red line. It's definitely popping. That's what I selected, but I like, in terms of like power gains, I don't feel like the extra 20 horsepower or like anything like crazy. There was one thing I was really worried about, was like the raw fuel smell when you're like stationary or like our low RPMs. So I'm gonna kind of like pick out for the scent now. So far it doesn't really like smell like raw fuel. I'll slap on the what is it called, the gap cam or whatever you want to call it later, but maybe tomorrow. But yeah, there's definitely like that pulled. It pulled. It was pulling back there. Y'all hear those pops? I hear those pops. Oh yeah, I can feel it. It pulls. It pulls. Oh, those pops are nasty. And like when you have the valves closed, you can't hear shh. Like, the valves are closed and I'm still in sports. Oh yeah, yeah, I can definitely feel it. I feel like the ECU is still adjusting, but it's definitely like popping. I'm still trying to like learn when to like have it keep on like popping or going through a tunnel now. It's definitely pulling. It feels a bit more faster. Like when you're at a lower gear, it pulls very hard. And those pops are still there. I wonder if it's like shooting flames right now. Torque has definitely like improved a bit. Like when you're in like fourth or third gear, and there's like, even if you like hit the accelerator, you're still not gonna go as fast. Oh, this is gonna get me in trouble. This is definitely gonna get me in trouble. And like the shift point have like increased a bit, you know. But so far, I kind of like it, I guess. Get used to like leaving my pedal on my foot on like the gas pedal. Sounds like gunshots. Ugh. It smells like raw fuel too, like just straight fuel. Why should you just flick me off for? What did I do? Yo, this is actually funny. you like go below like below 3,000 RPM, the pops really aren't there anymore. But like if you stay between like 3, and like yeah, the shift points have definitely increased, because before I'd have to like downshift to 1 at like 20 miles per hour, but like now I can do it at like 30 or so. Ah, you hear that? It's crazy. And they're like, I'm gonna drive with the valves closed and see how it feels. So as you can hear, the valves are open, and then I'm gonna close them, and I'm gonna do some hard pulls to see if they still pop. I mean, they still pop. They're not as loud, but they still pop. I'm gonna keep the windows up so I can hear it better. They still pop even with the valves closed. So that might not be ideal, but maybe. And we're in just regular drive mode, so still pops. But it sounds very good. That's with the valves closed. They're a lot quieter. When they're open, it just sounds like straight gunshots, bro. Yo, it's actually terrifying. But like if you're just like regularly cruising, you're not gonna hear much. Of course, I will give you guys some revs after, like maybe tomorrow. But I just wanted to like drive it for a bit, make sure like the ECU adjusts and everything is all right. Make sure no like check engine light like come up, but so far there isn't any.